And as counting begins today for the high-stakes Bihar Assembly elections, the big question is whether Nitish Kumar, the state's longest-serving chief minister, will script history with a record fifth term or whether a change of guard is on the cards. Now, will Modi magic work again or will RJD's Mahagathbandhan will come back, stamping Lalu Yadav's legacy in Bihar? Remember, most exit polls gave NDA a clear edge over the Mahagathbandhan, but with several factors in play, 2025 could be one of Bihar's most closely watched results in years. And to understand more, let's go across to Pragya, who is reporting from the battleground, Bihar. Pragya.
There are the preparations that have been going on in BJP headquarters. They also are very sure that they are going to win this election. And in fact, if you can just see, there are some, the tents and the shamiyanas are all there. But I have been told by the sources that BJP would keep the celebration very low-key, considering there were Delhi blasts. And in fact, we have also been told that they have been given strict directives that there should be no crackers that will be busted today. The mood is somber because of the Delhi blast, but yes, it is a huge victory for NDA if they come out victorious, and the NDA believes that they are going to win this election. But very importantly, Election Commission has also given some directives to everyone. In fact, this is very crucial for the opposition parties, as they have been blaming Election Commission for vote-chori and SIR. Election Commission has said that the ROs will be updating round-wise and assembly-wise results on their official portal, and everyone should refer only to that and not believe any of the hearsay, because only the verified information is coming only on the official website of Election Commission. So one sort of caution that has been given by the Election Commission, especially to those who are accusing Election Commission of being biased towards BJP and also playing in the hands of the BJP. This is also a cautionary measure that has been given from the Election Commission. But as you can see, BJP and NDA both are very sure that they are going to win this election. They have done their calculations and arithmetic.
All right, thank you, Pragya, for getting us the latest. Very interesting mood, but with a word of caution coming from the Election Commission of India. But there is one more player in the fray in Bihar. Now, would Prashant Kishor's Jan Suraj make a dent in Bihar politics? Mohit, my colleague, is here to give us insight into that. Mohit, over to you.
The future of Prashant Kishor and Jan Swaraj will depend on the results. Now, according to the exit poll, he's getting a mere 0 to 2 seats. But if the vote percentage comes out to be in double digits, then in future, he could be somebody who will stay in Bihar politics for a long time. Now, as of now, according to the exit poll, Prashant Kishor is not doing fairly well, but Prashant Kishor was in Bihar for a long time. He took out Padyatra, and we also saw that how exactly he raised the issue of migration, he raised the issue of unemployment, he raised the issue of youth of Bihar, which in a way resonated with people in Bihar, specifically the youth. But whether that will convert into vote, that remains to be seen. So the future of Prashant Kishor, whether he'll be the kingmaker, whether he will substantiate himself as an alternative to the Mahagathbandhan and the NDA, all depends upon the voting share that he gets. If he gets the votes into double digits, I'm saying again and again, then he will substantiate himself as somebody in longer run who will be an important factor, a PK factor in Bihar politics. So we have to wait and watch what exactly would pan out, because I was in Sasaram, where Kinnaur is, where the Prashant Kishor's village is. People were, yes, excited to meet Prashant Kishor. They were saying he has raised certain issues which were always neglected by the other political parties. He has raised issues about youth, development, but that transpires into vote or not, because politics is always about winning seats. If he wins some seats, he could be the kingmaker. But we have seen that how he has, from past many months, attacked the NDA government, saying that, and he in fact went on to say that the JDU will not cross more than 25 seats. So it is a very interesting competition. And as you were discussing earlier, Amita, too, today we also need to look on one aspect, that what exactly would be the strategy of the RJD, because yesterday the massive meetings took place at residence of Tejasvi Yadav. Mahagathbandhan leaders were there. They addressed press conference. They also stated that if anything wrong is being done by the officials, then they will have to bear the brunt.
All right, thank you so much for getting us all those details. It's going to be an action-packed day indeed. But time now to slip into a very short break. Lots more lined up on the other side.